Oh, hey, babe. What's going on, honey? Listen, I just wanted to chat a little piece about a little something, something. I ain't got a whole lot, but first of all, did you guys watch the Burbs over there on Peacock? It's kind of good. Okay, not kind of good. It's really good. Well, for me, y'all know I love a good mystery, who done it, who done did it, what had happened type of thing. Okay. But tell me why I did not know that it was like a remake or whatnot of a movie that featured Tom Hanks. And that one was called The Burbs as well. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know until I typed it in on Peacock because I wanted to watch it. And the movie came up and I was like, oh snap. I was like, so this is like a remake of that is kind of dope. I'm loving to see it. Okay, of course it's starring Keke Palmer and all these white folks try. But I am liking it. I'm liking it. It's pretty good. Just a little piece of a spoiler. She's married. She has a child in this show that was a movie once upon a time. And there's a house across the street that's like really awkward and weird and suspicious activity be going on over there. And so she's like investigating it just a little bit. But anywho, it's in her husband's hometown. So it's kind of cool. It's cute. I know one of the subbies asked me about it and he was asking whether or not I watched it. And at the time, I had just seen like one episode, but I didn't finish. And I was planning to go back to watch it. And I was already tuned in from just the first episode. So y'all should check it out. All right. That's if y'all still like it, Keke Palmer right now, because I know how much she piss y'all off every other week, honey. But go ahead and check it out. But aside from that, ain't that really been going on, honey? I saw the people over there tap dancing or trying to tap dance on Miss Calandria Rowland, okay? Or is it Calandria? Either way, child, y'all know this Kelly Rowland. This is Beyonce's sister, honey. And y'all already know what's going on. She was doing an interview and they asked her, like, hey, who's a, rap artist that y'all would, that you would like to work with? And what was said was, I love Cardi. I think she said, I love me some Megan and I love Doechii. And I'm kind of like, who don't love Doechii? You know what I'm saying? I think those are three great women in my personal, but child, she definitely upsetted some folks. She had upsetted some folks, more so the Burbs, honey. Okay. They can't really take it now that their queen has been getting some lashings in different directions. And so they really sick of it. But y'all gotta be realistic. Like you can't be sitting up here talking about somebody bestie and her man or whatnot, or more so her man and the bestie kind of getting shots, okay, thrown at her, and then expect Kelly to stick beside you and stand with you. Because Kelly, when she said that those are the three ladies that she really likes, and she also was at Cardi B's concert, I think it was last night, but either way, she also followed it up with saying something about like something about not liking division or something like that. I like those women because they're girls, and they're not about division or whatever. And you could clearly tell it was like a shot at Nicki. It sounded like. And so the fans have been getting on Kelly's nerves. So, well, not really, because I don't think she really care. I don't think she been stunned y'all on what y'all been saying. But, they've been trying to tap dance on her shoulders. And what's really getting me is the fact that people are saying that Kelly is ugly. And I'm like, that lady is absolutely gorgeous. Now, just because you are upset and you do not agree with the things that she's saying, don't say the lady ugly, because I don't think she ugly. Like that's not nice. You know what I'm saying? She's far from that. Very beautiful woman. Like I may not agree with everything that Nicki Minaj does, but I think she's a very beautiful woman, period. But that's just my personal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people do that. Like when they don't like you, they like to try and take shots at your appearance or your beauty and trying, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, let's stick to the topic at hand. You ain't like what she said. What they got to do with her face? Like, come on now. Anywho, it's been a mess. But speaking of Cardi, child, Cardi has been doing this tour. All right. And it is looking good. I'm not gonna hold y'all. The tour is looking good. Tardy, child, a mess. Cardi has had some mishaps though, because I did see where she was performing and she was like holding up her outfit, because I think the strap that goes around her neck had, I don't know if it came off or what, but she was still performing with the malfunctions that she had going on. And I'm like, that's how it's supposed to go. When you're a professional, that's what it is that you're supposed to do. She was over there grinding so hard on this chair, child, and that I think when she was getting ready to come up or something, I think the chair ended up tilting either way. But whatever it was, she ended up kind of like, falling back out the chair a little bit. But it wasn't that bad, because to me it wasn't, because it wasn't that big of a fall. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a slip up in a sense. But her dancers ran over there, baby, trying to let me get over there, okay, to try, fix the mood or whatever. But she continued to rap. She continued to stay on beat and stuff. So she was doing her thing, and I got to give her credit for that. She also had another wardrobe malfunction. The dancer, I said, baby, these dancers earning their check. You hear me? You know, when she fell backwards or whatever, or slipped up in the chair, a lot of people was on her head side, because you know people had a lot of things to say about Cardi over the years, and that's one of the reasons why I do like her, because she continues to persevere despite what the people be saying about her. Oh, she's never gonna release another album. Oh, you know, that tour is never gonna happen. And it's like, damn, not only did she release the album and it's doing just as great as the first one, but she also doing a tour officially, and she performing damn near all the songs. They said this lady performed almost 40 songs. I'm like, damn. Okay, you on your Chris Brown just a little bit. Damn. You know, but not only that, but she got sold out shows. I think she done did 3 or 4 shows at this point, and they all sold out. I'm like, girl, you better get it, BIT. You better get it. Mishaps and all. Mishaps and all. I know 50 Cent highlighted the mishap. He was like, oh, and she ain't miss a beat. She kept going. Now, y'all know 50 Cent has been more so a person that's been like on Nicki's, you know, Team Nicki. So for him to throw any support in Cardi B's direction, oh, baby, they ain't like that either, child. And it's like, y'all, we could get along so much better if just let these people have their things. It does not have to be one over the other, better than the other. Like, let's just let these people have their things. These people were great during their time. You know what I'm saying? This person was great, but you know who invented all of that, child. Okay, you already know who invented all of that. So, and that's why we here today. But all in all, I think the concert has been looking pretty good. So shout out to her. You know, and mishaps are going to happen when you're on the tour. It's just a part of tourism. Like, it's just what it is. Like, I remember years ago, Beyonce was singing Ring the Alarm on stage on a set of stairs, okay? And she gonna be rocking chinchilla clothes, I let you go. She go, you know, bouncing her head and stuff. Mamas fell down a flight of stairs. Mamas fell down a flight of stairs on stage. Cardi slipping up and falling backwards, okay, has nothing on the tumble that Beyonce took down them damn stairs. But baby, like the queen that she is, Beyonce hit them the bottom stairs when she tumbled down them bitches and came up, bopping their head still on beat. I said, bitch, you better work. You better fucking go. You better not miss a motherfucking beat. Beyonce, I said, that's that girl. That is that girl. You hear what I say? You hear what I say? I said, come on, Beyonce. And that's how it's supposed to go. I remember Chris Brown was performing, and he over there doing too much like he always do. Woo, 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 woo. And the damn mic fell out his hand. It was so funny. The mic went the damn tumbling. And you could tell he was kind of like embarrassed. He made this face like, oh shit. It was so funny. It was so funny. So he ran over there to grab the mic, and you could tell he was embarrassed a bit because the mic fell to the left. He ran all the way to the right side. To the right side of the stage to hype them damn people up. Like I said, baby, that ain't nothing but embarrassment when you go to the other side. All right. Cardi, when she fell, she got up and she was like, that was the government. Love that she could make a joke about it. Okay. But that's skipping down the way. I said, my sis might be a little embarrassed, right? She might be a little embarrassed by that tumble because she done gave the ops enough to try and talk about her, okay? Like, girl, y'all was dragging Cardi. Y'all wrong for that, okay? Talking about that wagon was dragging, and that's why she fell. Like, y'all is no more good. Y'all ain't. Y'all not. Y'all is no more good, child. But listen, I just wanted to come down here and just chit-chat with y'all real quick. Let me know if you are planning to attend the Cardi B concert as I am. Let me know if you've already been and what that experience was like for you all. Let me know your thoughts on 50 Cent and Calandria being attacked by the fans, okay, because they're showing support in another direction. And then one thing about 50 that I got to give him credit, like, he don't give a damn what nobody talking about. He'll give support to Cardi today and turn around and give support to Nicki next week. Like, that's just how they is, okay? But leave your thoughts and comments down below, honey. Y'all know I'm Jami, that's me. Just wanted to come give y'all a quick chat, a real quick chat. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, telling my priest to the choir, stand with my feet to the fire, give all the glory to God. Stand in the midst of these haters, I'm silent, nobody can stop me. Just gotta gotta check in my notification. Them numbers hit like it's a praxis. Cashed out at the ATM and the ATL, they done made a gym. I've been kicking doors like the ATF. Got them trying to clone me like Aegis. Game time, I invaded gym. High elevated, I can face the rim. Putting shots up, I got laser focus, about to take it over. I'm Invader Zim. On a trip to Florida like it's A&M. Who that nigga, man, they say I'm him. Spit the truth, never wasting film. I can fill a pool, we gon' make them swim.